Hello you guys, welcome back to Cori Rae Fitness. I'm a sweaty mess right now, but that's because I just went to the gym and, you know, keeping it real over here. But wanted to pick up my camera today to vlog a quick little grocery haul, my meal prep, how I do all of that good stuff, and hopefully give you guys some inspiration to kickstart your healthy journey, or maybe just pick back up if you've fallen off, or just in general give you guys some meal ideas, some inspo to prep and treat your body right. I know now more than ever with the colder seasons, it's so hard to eat healthy and like feel motivated to do so, but I promise once you guys get into the routine of doing it, it's so much easier. Just trust me, it becomes like part of your routine, part of your habit, and it's just what you do. It's part of your life. I am going to be going to Aldi today. I love Aldi's. They have such great organic options. They're really affordable. I always tell people that I can get the same exact groceries from like Trader Joe's or Publix or somewhere like that and spend anywhere between $30 to $80 more just by going to those stores instead of Aldi's. You do have to bring your own bags, but I'm willing to take that sacrifice if my groceries are a lot cheaper every week. So I do grocery shop for myself and my boyfriend Jack. So I love to grocery shop. I love to cook. I love to cook for me, and I love to cook for him. So it just works out that way. So normally we are out of literally everything, so this is going to be such a good representation of what I buy whenever I'm doing like a full restock. Also, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up because it supports your girl and what we're doing over here. Also, please look at Boo. How cute, Boogie. Leave me alone. So, without further ado, let's get our bags and head over to Aldi. I had to stop by the front office because we're having like an issue, so we need maintenance to come by, but now we're finally leaving. I've got my reusable bags. I normally bring a big one and then like a little small one, and I might get a little special drink on the way. There's a Starbucks right next to Aldi, so it's like, it's rude not to, you know? Adulting is realizing after you go grocery shopping that you don't need Starbucks. You can make coffee at home. So we're foregoing Starbucks. It's taking a lot of willpower from me right now. It's literally right next to me right now, but you know, we spent money on groceries. We don't need to buy a $6 drink when your Nespresso package just came in yesterday. So, but you know, Nespresso, still good. Still does the job. So we're gonna have that when we get home.
My eye right here is twitching.
Welcome to my haul. Okay, so obviously we're back home now, and I'm just going to show you what all I got. So this one is a little bit more expensive than normal, but we were out of literally everything. And also I got some stuff for our niece's birthday party this weekend. I'm making a buffalo chicken dip, so I had to get stuff for that too. So let's just get right into it. Obviously, starting off, we go through eggs like crazy, so I get 3 cartons of their organic cage-free ones. Then I got tortilla chips for the buffalo chicken dip, cream cheese, all that good stuff to make it for this weekend. Sourdough bread. So something important to look for when you get sourdough bread is the ingredients. So you want to look on the back and make sure it says sourdough culture on the back. Otherwise, it's not real sourdough. We love sourdough because it has a lot less gluten in it, and it normally has a lot less ingredients, so it's better for you. Then I got candy canes to put on our tree. 2 things of organic grass-fed beef. Again, love that they have this option at Aldi. It's a lot cheaper, but still really great quality. 93% lean, 7% fat, so it's just a little bit more lean. Then I got organic chicken breast, bananas, some tzatziki, and after I do the haul, I'm going to show you guys what all I'm going to be making. I'm going to do a little bit of meal prep too, so you guys can see how I do all of that to prepare for a successful week. Then I got some organic shredded cheese. This is for the buffalo dip as well. Some strawberries, organic baby spinach, and like eggs, we go through milk like crazy in this house too. So I got 3 cartons of organic whole milk. Then these sausages are so good. Last week we got a different flavor, but they didn't have that one. I think it's like cheddar and chipotle or something. But this week we got the spinach and feta chicken sausage. I love these. They're so good. Then I got feta for the bowls I'm making. A bag of lemons. Wild caught frozen salmon. This is for Jack. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten the ick with salmon lately, so this will be for him. Organic garlic powder. That's it for bag 1. I got a bag of bell peppers, so there's a yellow, red, and orange one in here. Buffalo sauce for the buffalo dip. A bag of organic avocado. Ranch for the buffalo dip. Canned chicken for the buffalo dip. Garbanzo beans. Organic turmeric. This Mediterranean style dressing. Cottage cheese, because I am in a cottage cheese phase right now. Like, I eat it all the time, and it's so good. It's super high in protein too, so if you're looking for a way to get more protein in your diet, cottage cheese is literally like straight protein, pretty low in fat, and it's so good. Butter, I get the Irish butter. Normally I like to get Kerrygold, but this is like the Aldi brand of it, and so it's basically the same exact thing. It's just processed a lot better, and it tastes so good. And then for a little sweet treat, I got some dark chocolate. This is like a dark mint flavor, so we love mint in this house. Oh, and then last but certainly not least, I got these for Jack. He loves sparkling water, so I got him this Italian sparkling mineral water. All right, so now I'm going to put all of this up in the fridge, and then I'll start meal prepping, and I'll show you guys how I do all of that. I'm finally ready to meal prep. I took a second to sit down because I'm tired. Needed to just sit down for a second before I start meal prepping. It normally takes me about an hour to prep everything, and how I like to prep our food is by prepping our ingredients. So I don't like cooking a bunch of stuff and then just like portioning it out, because I am not likely to eat it. I don't know what it is about pre-cooked chicken, or like, I don't know what it is about some pre-made meals, but after like a couple of days of eating it, it gives me the ick. And if you're the same way as me, you need to start ingredient prepping. It is a game changer. So basically what I do, sometimes I'll cook stuff, sometimes I won't. It kind of just depends on what it is. I like to go ahead and cut up all of my veggies, so I won't cook those. I just have them all pre-chopped in my fridge. I'll show you an example. I actually chopped these up last night because I was cutting an onion, so I thought I would just go ahead and get it out of the way. So I'll go ahead and chop up like raw onion and all of my veggies and stuff, and keep it in glass containers like this. Glass containers keep your food fresh for so much longer than plastic. Like, these onions will probably last us anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks with them staying really fresh and not getting all gross and slimy. I have a bunch of glass containers linked in my Amazon below if you guys want some good ones. Also, glass is a lot better for you because plastic tends to leak toxins into your food. Also, wanted to share with you guys what I'm going to be cooking this week, so you kind of know what these ingredients are going towards. So I, either for lunch or dinner, I have stuff to make Greek bowls, so kind of like a kava bowl but at home. So it's going to have some jasmine rice, which we normally cook and then have prepped for a couple of days. We're gonna have some Greek chicken, so have tzatziki, which we can just easily plop onto our bowls. We have that purple onion that I've already prepped. I've really wanted to do pickled red onions like Kava does, because I love making my own, and I wanted to share that recipe with you guys. But at Aldi's today, the purple onions looked absolutely horrifying. Like, they all looked rotten. So we're not doing that this week. We're just going to use some raw purple onions. And then I also have some bell peppers that we will add to our bowls as well. For our other meal, we're going to have a burger bowl. So for me, I'm going to do kind of like a salad base. And then I'm going to make some grass-fed burger patties, have those prepped in the fridge. I'm going to add some cheese. I have pickles. And then I'll also add all those same veggies as well. Then also for breakfast, I am going to be having eggs with cottage cheese and sourdough bread. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and start prepping our meals. Okay, so I'm about to prep the chicken, and basically what I do for this, the only way that I like to eat reheated chicken if it's made in the crock pot. So I have my crock pot here, and how I like to do this is I literally just throw the chicken in there. I might add a few seasonings, some water, like a little less than 1/4 a cup, and I'll put it on high for about 6 hours, and then I'll shred it up with some forks. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this. All right, so this is gonna be the rice for the kava bowls I'm gonna make. So what I'm gonna do to make it a little bit more fun, fancy, and give it some color, I'm just going to add some turmeric powder right into this pot. So once it cooks, it like absorbs the turmeric in the water and it makes it this really pretty, vibrant, bright color. And also turmeric's super good for you, so. And I will say a little goes a long way with turmeric because it is a very earthy, like spicy flavor almost. It's not like hot, like to where it's gonna burn your tongue off, but it's like a very, very pungent flavor. All right, now for my favorite part. This part is so fun. So I have all of my veggies here washed. So I have all of my bell peppers, and then I also have 3 zucchinis. Star of the show, my veggie chopper. Got this off Amazon. It has quite literally changed the game. Ingredient prepping. So basically you just put your veggie on here and it chops it up into nice, perfect little squares. So not only is it like aesthetically pleasing on your plate, but it just makes it so much faster to cut up veggies. So I'm gonna go ahead, I already have my glass containers out here. I'm just gonna chop all of these up and store them in the fridge. Alright, so pretty much everything is ready. I'm just waiting for the chicken in the crock pot. Still has a couple hours on it before it's ready to get shredded. And then I'm also waiting on those sweet potatoes. They have about 45 minutes left. And I went ahead and cleaned the kitchen just because, you know, the worst part about cooking is cleaning. And I just wanted to do it all in one big swoop. So everything is in the dishwasher being washed now. So I feel very accomplished, a little tired, but it probably took, you know, with everything, prepping it all probably took about like an hour, hour and a half. An hour prepped for the rest of the week and probably for some of next week too. Okay, so obviously I showered, so I put my PJs on and everything is done except for the chicken, which is still in the crock pot. You know, that'll take a few hours still. Basically, when it's done, I take it out and shred it with 2 forks just so it's like nice and shredded. And then whenever I want to use it, I'll heat it up and season it with whatever I want to, since it has just garlic, pepper, and salt on it right now. So here is everything in all of its containers. We've got that jasmine rice with the turmeric. It just added a really nice yellow color, and also turmeric is really anti-inflammatory, which is something that we like to stick to. And then we have some roasted sweet potatoes, that zucchini, 2 different kinds of onions. So we have sweet yellow onion and then the purple onion, all of our colorful bell peppers, and then those burger patties. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's so easy. It takes a little bit of time, but then you don't have to worry about all of the mess and chopping everything and spending even more time throughout the week making all of this. So we love to see it. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below what you guys like to do for meal prep, what meals you guys like. If you have any go-tos right now, let me know. I'm always open for recipe suggestions. Also, make sure you found that secret letter in today's video so that you can add it to your notes to make that password. And other than that, I will see you guys for my next Vlogmas video. Bye!